I'm 16 years old, female, and I don't know what to do. This girl I thought was my best friend, and hoped would be more than that, has cut me off and won't tell me why. Backstory, about 3 weeks ago, I had thought she was dead. She messaged me saying she had harmed herself to the point she thought she cut a vein. I told her to get a towel, put pressure on it, and continue to talk to me. She did, but then messages became vague, less frequent, and then just stopped coming. I tried calling, repeatedly spamming her phone, she just wouldn't answer. So I thought the most logical thing in that situation, call the police. So I did. For 1 whole week, I thought the most important woman in my life was gone. And it was my fault. I couldn't save her, I couldn't keep her on the phone, and she was gone. Forever. But then that Friday she came back, and you have no idea how much joy, happiness, and relief I felt. I couldn't stop myself from running to her. She stopped me and told me, "I want nothing to do with you. Don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't come near me." My heart sank. It felt like I lost her all over again, and I don't know why. Another week passes, and she started talking to me again. She said how she just needed space and was angry that I called the police, and because of me she was sent to a mental hospital for a few days. I had told her I thought she was dead and I was sorry for the pain I caused her, but that I was scared I had lost her. She scolded me, saying how I looked too deep into it. Just that statement hurt. She wasn't listening. But then I didn't. She was talking to me and everything was getting better. Till her awful, terrible, completely ridiculous excuse for a boyfriend tells her to not talk to me. This absolute nightmare has cheated, lied, and hurt, mentally as well as physically her. I respected her boundaries of not wanting to be seen with me, but we still talked. Until Monday, she was venting about him, and I had enough of him, about how this complete jerk for months on end wouldn't respect her. So I told her the truth about how I felt about him. I then apologized for stepping out of line, and we went on with our day until the end of the day. It's always been my favorite class. The teacher has always been a good man. I love Spanish, and I loved being able to spend the last of my day with her. She wouldn't look at me, wouldn't acknowledge me, couldn't speak to me, the entire class. Then we get to Tuesday morning, she played elementary school's social telephone, had someone else tell me she wanted nothing to do with me. And now, whenever we cross paths, she runs away, actively, sprinting away from me.